Time now for part 2 of 10 questions brought to you by Tamarind Optical with Eagles forward Logan Camp. Logan, what's your favorite pregame meal?
I think it's different this year. I might have to go with chicken and pasta. Chicken pasta is really good.
What is your earliest memory of watching hockey on TV?
I'd have to say going down to Florida with my grandfather and watching the Tampa Bay games, watching Le Cavalier and St. Louis play.
Were you in Florida during the winter?
I'd always go down when I was little for like 3 weeks, I think, in like February. Those were the only good games on. Wasn't watching the Panthers.
Would you rather listen to Dua Lipa or Ava Max?
Dua Lipa.
Anything in particular?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know she's got some really good music.
Your time playing in the QMJHL, what's the toughest rink to play in?
I'd have to say Baie-Comeau's rink. It is a crazy environment. Nothing comes close.
You would not yet have played there as a visitor.
No, so I'm kind of scared to go back playing that rink.
Hopefully Logan gets a chance to do that at 19. Not likely to happen this year unless there's a playoff series.
I hope so.
What's the best non-hockey related trip you've ever been on?
It would definitely be Florida. Didn't get to do a lot of traveling outside of sports. I was always so busy, but I always found time to go to Florida with my grandparents.
You order an Uber, and you can pick one Eagles teammate to be your Uber driver.
That's tough. I would have to go with Connor Trenholm. Pretty reliable guy.
And he just got his license not that long ago, but you think he's pretty good on the road already?
I've driven around with him, and I'd feel pretty confident he'd get me to my destination in one piece.
Last year, I'd asked someone who would be the best bus driver, and Connor, he was offering himself up, so maybe driving is a passion here. Does Logan Camp have any memories of using dial-up internet?
Actually, yes, I do. I remember going to, it would have been my uncle's. I think he had terrible internet when I was little, and I remember trying to go on his computer and go through the dial-up.
You're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. They had that long game with Columbus. Do you remember who had the OT winner in fifth overtime to win that game for Tampa?
I watched that game too. It was...
Pretty good player.
I can see his face. I'm blanking on his name.
A forward, I think he's from the West.
All I can think of is Palat, but it wasn't him.
Last name starts with the same letter.
Yeah, it
would be Braden Point.
Oh, thank you. That's what it was.
I watched the game, too, and I didn't remember until I looked it up. It was convenient, though, because it was in the middle of the day, so I think everybody was...
Yeah.
Would you rather do laundry or do dishes?
I'd go with laundry. Just throw it in, sit back, watch TV for an hour, and then switch it. Not too bad.
What is something about yourself your teammates wouldn't know or will be surprised to learn about you?
I used to play the saxophone in school. I was pretty good, too. I had to stop because of hockey, but for 2 years there, I was pretty nice with the saxophone.
Well, Matthias Laferriere was still with the Eagles. Did you ever talk to him? Because he played sax as well.
I didn't know that.
You guys could form an orchestra.
Exactly. We could have got a team band going last year.
Fans would like to hear that. Well, Logan, thanks for letting us get to know you a bit. Best of luck the rest of the season.
All right, thank you very much.
That's Logan Camp joining us for 10 questions at the intermission. You're listening to McDonald Auto Hub, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.